This is Jero. I am here for a battle report for Infinity. I'm here with my dad. Twist it. There you go. Say hi.
Hello.
Cool. So I am playing Assault Subsection from Aleph, and I have some cool new models to show you guys. So if you want, actually I can bring it up to you guys so it's not making busy. So first off, this is Drakios. He is my new soldier. Got a heavy flamethrower. Also looking at his stats, not bad in close combat either, which is one thing I love about Aleph. They're just, they're beasts in close combat. So, get a close-up view of him. And he comes with a bot. I also have Scylla. Painted her up too. And I kind of liked, I know a lot of the people paint him as skin. I kind of liked, with the synthetic humans to paint him more of a white plastic. Not quite as human looking, but and they both come with bots. And I have actually never played with these guys, so I will not try and tell you how good they are before we play. I will let you guys know after. But yep, so I got these guys painted up. And I will tell you we are playing 200 points. I'll tell you about my list real quick.
300 points.
Hey guys, we had a slight misunderstanding. Apparently he brought 300 and I brought 200. So he's going to change his list real quick to 200. Not that I don't like playing 100 points under, but so while he's doing that, I'm going to show you the rest of my list and kind of explain it. So I always bring Alki. She is, in my opinion, super strong. This with her. Zoom out so I can get a good picture for you. She leads Thorkites. For those of you who aren't too familiar with this, Thorkites have 360 vision, good armor, and she's armed with the Spitfire, which makes her really strong as a Link team leader. So I'll take them. They're also a little bit cheaper than Myrmidon, so you can kind of, fill out your list with orders. And I've got Myrmidon over here. And I have Ajax. And I also really like Ajax. He's one of the strong heavies that can just, punch through a line, kind of get into their line and just kind of mess them up. So yep, that's it. And I said haven't played these guys yet, so we'll have to see how they work. She's seems like a pretty good hacker, and again, this guy, heavy flamethrower, pretty nice and not bad in close combat. So here is my army.
Hello. So I'm joining my son for a battle report. 200 points. He's trying to throw me a curveball, trying to throw off my game here. So what I'm fielding, I've got a few new figs here. I've got the mech droid and 2 of his slave drones, and then I've got the Fracta jump troop.
Let's grab him. Whoever painted this is an awesome painter.
Says my son, the painter.
Except I can't get into focus.
You want me to start over?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm bringing the Fracta. I've also got one of the Umbro Legates. These are both 2 new troops I've never played with before, so we'll see how they do today. I'm looking forward to the combat jump capabilities. And then I've got a couple of Yalgot.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if I mentioned the Imatron already or not, but I always bring a couple of Imatron for a couple of free orders to give me a little more mobility.
These little
AI beacons.
Yeah. Yep, so painted him up. Yeah, I love him.
He's a really cool looking figure.
Yeah.
Really cool. I like the Fracta too.
Now you get a little bit better focus so you can kind of see it. Yeah, this one actually I painted with the airbrush, and I would recommend that for anybody painting Infinity models, just because they're all so smooth, all their armor and stuff. I think airbrush really makes it turn out a lot better if you have an airbrush.
Okay. So, anyways, the list I put together basically is meant to kind of focus on my 2 new figs to see what they're capable of. Got a lot of support to support them with, and I plan on making them my main butt kickers, hopefully.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we will roll for the scenario and get our hidden objectives now, classified objectives. One.
We're just going to roll for our scenario now. 1 through 5 will be scenario 1, 6 to 10, 2, so on and so forth. through
And
the
these
four
are just from the
scenarios.
book. You want to show them the cover?
Yep. So just at the end of the book,
No.
got some scenarios 1, 2, 3, supremacy, and 4 is Nimbus Zone.
Cool.
So scenario 2.
Okay.
All right, the armory. So there's going to be a building. We'll have to set up something in the center of the table, and we'll be grabbing stuff from it, it looks like.
Okay. And real quick, we get our classified objectives. I would recommend for anybody that plays Infinity getting this classified deck. Not necessary. You don't have to have it to play, which is nice about Infinity. All the rules are free, but it's so nice. And you can see we got the cards here, and so here, oh yeah, you can see all these different objectives, sabotage, things like that. And so for those of you who aren't real familiar with Infinity, you take 4, is that right? 4 cards, and you choose 2 of the
Depends
4.
on the scenario, actually.
Oh, well,
The scenario will tell you how many
that.
classified objectives you have. So each player has 2 classified objectives. And the way you draw the classified objectives is you draw 2 cards for each objective you're supposed to have, and then you pick the one that's most applicable or works best for you.
Cool.
It's
So
your
you
choice.
get something like, hey, this, go hack something or use
have a hacker or
decharges and
something.
yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Cool. All right. So let's draw our 4, and then we will let you guys know what we get.
Okay, so for the objectives I got a test run, which is for an engineer. I need to be able to succeed in an engineering roll on any allied trooper, getting it to recover 1 structure point. I also did experimental drug, which is to get an allied trooper recovered from unconsciousness to normal state by using the doctor special or by using a medikit. I also have data scan for a hacker. Data scan. Okay, going to start over announcing my objectives again. So experimental drug, I need to use a doctor or a paramedic to heal one of my allied trooper from an unconscious state to a normal state. Test run, which is an engineer ability, succeeding engineering roll on any allied trooper, getting it to recover 1 structure point, sorry. Data scan is a hacker ability. I don't have any hackers, so that'll be one I won't choose to use. And HVT designation, forward observer or spotlight hacking program. I don't have a forward observer or a hacker, as I mentioned a moment ago, so I won't choose that one either. So the 2 I'm going to go with are test run, use an engineer to heal a structure point, and experimental drug, using a doctor or paramedic to heal a wound.
Okay. Hey guys, I don't know if he told you, we are doing this separate so that we're not hearing each other's classified objectives. So now I'll go through mine. So the 4 I got, first one was telemetry. This is the one that requires a forward observer. I forgot to mention, actually. So with my Thorikites, they're actually also very cheap specialist troops. So I actually have 2 paramedics and 1 forward observer. And so actually, doesn't always happen, but this time I ended up having enough specialist troops that I can use each one of these cards. So first one is forward observer. Next one requires a doctor, experimental drug. Extreme prejudice, which is one of my favorites, coup de grace, and data scan. So for this one, I will take data scan because I have a cool new hacker. And I will also go with experimental drug because I foresee Alki, since she's going to be one of my line breakers, she's going to be pushing forward. I have the paramedics there, so in case she gets down, I can bring her back up. So that seems like a very likely possibility. So I've got hack and the medic one. And now we will start deploying. We'll set up. We didn't quite have an 8x8 piece, so we just used that thing there for our armory. just a quick explanation of the rules. Armory blocks all line of sight up, so you actually can't see over it, even though it's fairly flat. So it blocks all line of sight. You have to open it up using a specialist troop. They make a willpower roll, and then you can start taking things out of it. And I believe
Specialist troops are forward observer, medic, engineer, hacker. I'm assuming. Anything else?
not that I can think off the top of my head.
Okay.
But yeah, just the people that do special stuff, besides just killing things.
Yeah.
So anyways, we've got our table set up, all the tray and everything, our stuff picked out. Over. And so now we are going to make our willpower rolls to see who goes first. So I pass with a 3.
And I failed with a 15.
Okay, so the way it works is one person chooses whether to deploy first, and then the other person can choose who gets to go first. So I'm going to choose who gets to go first.
Okay. Okay.
So you can pick.
So then I'll choose you deploy first, and I'll have you deploy on that side.
Okay,
This side.
sounds good. So then I will deploy.
Do I tape all this or?
No. Hey guys, so we are almost done deploying. I can show you mine real quick. I've got Drakios, flamethrower guy, on this right flank. Move over this way. I have a Myrmidon, Alki with her Thorkites, and then Scylla hiding over here with her bot within 8. And I have one reserve, which I have not placed yet, and I have saved Ajax for that. So now I'll come over here and see deployment.
So I've got my med droid here, one of his slave bots there, another one over here. My Datarazi's right here. My Umbra Legate has, what's it called, advanced deployment or forward deployment. There we go. So I can deploy up to another 4 inches forward. So he's a little bit further forward than the rest of them.
Cool.
Because he can be. I've got a Yaugat sniper up here. He's prone on the edge, so he'll be hopefully providing some overwatch for us.
Nice.
I got another Yaugat down here.
Okay.
Okay. And the rest of my guys are going to be jumping in here. I got a couple of Imitrons that'll be jumping in during the deployment phase right now.
All right, so I want to do that.
Yep. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to jump the first guy in right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And these guys are physical 8. Physical, oh no, physical 12. They're not as bad as I thought. Okay. So my physical roll, I got a 14, so I do fail, which means I automatically disperse 18 inches. And the direction is in the 9 direction.
You don't use the 4?
No, you roll a separate one for this version.
Good to
So a 9 is going to be this way, 18 inches. So,
Okay.
so I'm going to be kind of right here on the edge of this thing.
All right.
So I'll place him right there.
Does the template move, and then you put him anywhere in the template?
I don't remember.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
So we referred to the rule book, and it's actually only 16 inches, so I'm back 2 inches back this direction. The template does not move, so I don't get to choose anywhere within the template of where it would be placed. I just place it where it is after it disperses 16 inches.
Okay.
So I'll place my next guy, and I'll try him here. So 1 towards the center of the table. And 15, I fail again. And so I'm going to go 16 inches in the direction of 2. Okay, so that'll be back this way, 16 inches.
So they're just going to switch spots.
Okay. So I'll just place him here. 16 inches is going to be right there.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So those are my deployment jumps.
Okay. And now we will put our reserves in. All right, so I put Ajax over here on this right flank. And so I usually like to keep Ajax as my reserve. He's really strong, He's also got impetuous, which is a nice free order, but it can also, take him out of place. And so what I like to do is hold him back so they can deploy everything like the snipers, so I know where I can put him, so I can use that impetuous move to move forward without taking a bunch of reactive fire shots.
Makes sense.
Impetuous will take him out in the middle of nowhere. So. Okay, so
And I didn't hold anybody in reserve, so I didn't have any other deployments.
okay, so we're ready to start.
Okay.
So I will take first turn.
Do you want to keep the move or just after we get done moving?
Pause it. Alright, so
Go.
I am
Now it is.
pause it when we do stuff. When we're just like measuring stuff.
All right, Spitfire is going to be. Okay, what's the. So
Hold it over the thing. I don't know if it's
30. Oh, that's close. Yeah, it's there.
okay. So 31.
Okay.
You can pause it. But we can leave it on pause the whole time if you want.
31. So I'm going to be -3. And my Umbra's got ballistic skill. 12. Yep.
Okay, let's just go 12. -3.
Yep.
There's no cover, so we go to 9. It was record. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're not quite sure if we got everything on camera when it's been paused or not. So, just a quick update. Ajax moved forward. There is a small gap way over in the back. You can see the Umbra has the side of him, so he's going to take a shot. It's 31 inches. He has a Spitfire, so -3. At ballistic skill 12, so you need a 9. 19. Okay, so, and I declared move for the second half. I was relying on the miss. So, go another 4. Okay, so, and that is my, take this out, that was Ajax's irregular move. So, gonna start going, and I'm going straight for the objective. So, Alki, going to move 4, and I'm gonna grab a token real quick so you guys can see that she is the link team leader. You have a link team leader token.
I do. I think it was in that one. Don't see it?
No. Okay. Keep moving on. Okay. Do you have any reactions?
Yeah, my sniper will be taking a shot.
So remember, this is
Oh, infinite tile. Yep, you're right. No reactions.
okay. Okay, then they'll move for their second. Okay. Next order. Okay. And should still be behind the building, so they're just going to move up. Alki can't. She is. She's going to stand there, and I'm going to move one of my paramedics into range of the door. No. Okay, so now I'm due next order. This guy that is in base to base with the door is going to become my new link team leader. And he is going to make a willpower roll to open up the doors. Okay, so his willpower is 13. You know, pause it quick.
It's going.
So for the link team bonuses, there is one of them is +3 to the willpower, and so we double check that. And so the Thorcats +3 would be a 16, so it would succeed.
So all the doors now are open in the armory.
And that was the first order, so now you can see if you can draw a line of sight to react. So
I don't see anybody.
So you're gonna have, remember, you're gonna have straight, well, a little bit angled this way, and doors here.
Yep. So nothing that way, I don't think.
So I'm gonna bite
You
your
thinking? I don't think so. I think the angle's too sharp.
You don't think you can go through?
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it to me, anyways.
Okay. Good. Do you want to double check this thing? I guess we should use it from your side, huh? So yeah, we just want to get between here and here. Too sharp? It's close.
It is close, but I don't think so.
Okay. All right, then that was that order. So I will spend another one. Now I've got it. To move my guys in, Aoki is going to become the leader again. I just want to start getting guys into the thing. Okay. So any reactions?
I think at that point, once you go into the room, I think this guy is going to pick up some sight. Here.
Okay.
So I will take a reaction shot there.
Okay. As will I. So another bonus to being a link team is +1 to your burst. So since actions,
So your second half of your order is going to shoot at me?
yep, second half's gonna shoot.
Okay.
So do you have 5 dice?
I don't know. You can just roll first, and then I'll roll
Okay.
second.
Here, I'm gonna split. I'm gonna shoot 2 at the drone and 2 at
Okay.
your Umbra.
Okay.
So
Which one first?
if you want to use the red one, you can do it. So I'm gonna do the Umbra.
Okay.
So
we
measure
determine-
range ballistic skill 13.
Yeah, I was going to say we determine the range here.
And we both have Spitfires, so let's do the same modifier. Okay.
So it looks like 11 and a half inches.
Okay. Okay.
You got a Spitfire too? All right.
I do. So that'll be a +3.
+3. Okay.
So I'm going to be at 13 + 3, 16, and you're going to have cover for being base to base. So I'm going to go back down to 13.
Uh-huh.
And I will not have cover, so it'll be your ballistic skill +3.
I have mimetism also.
Okay, so I'm going to go down to 10. Okay.
Okay.
And you're
So you're shooting the Umber right
And
now.
you're at
I'm
+3.
ballistic skill 12 +3, so 15.
So 1 hit on a 4.
And a 14 will hit.
Okay, and you're just gonna beat mine. So I will make an armor roll now.
Spitfire's damage 14.
Okay, armor 13, so I need a 12 or higher. 3. Okay. So she has been knocked unconscious.
Okay. No wound incapacitation or anything?
No.
Okay.
Yep, so she's unconscious right now.
Okay.
And my 2 shots on your bot.
Yep.
And they're both going to hit.
Both hits. Okay.
So you're gonna have 2 armor at damage 14. Your bot doesn't get a reaction, right? It's,
No. Nope. Nope. He has, I'm pretty sure, no armor, but I just want to make sure. Yep, no armor. Okay. So 2 hits. What's the damage of it? 14? Okay. So I need to beat 14s.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So Alki's unconscious, and you're 2.
Tough little bot.
Okay. So luckily I have paramedics. Oh, we're gonna want to side to him.
How many orders do you have left?
I have 6.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
10 orders, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Got all 10 in. Alright. So I'm going to What am I going to do? I'm going to spend an order on Ajax.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my thing over here. And he's going to move up to the edge.
Okay. Trying to stay in cover, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. In fact, yeah, that's not going to be good.
I'm assuming you only want to see one of them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd moved him up too far, but I don't know if it's possible to move him up far enough to get sight on you.
Well, you should be able to. I mean,
Yeah.
just back up another inch or so and you'll be fine. I think where he's at right there, it looks like I do have sight still there, so maybe back up another quarter inch. There you go. Now you're out of sight. And definitely can see you there, so.
Okay. 21?
21, okay.
Oh, nope, 20.
20, okay. Okay, my Yaga has a sniper rifle, a multi-sniper rifle. So at 20, he's at +3.
Okay, so I have combi rifle, which will be at -3.
Okay,
And Ajax has 2 combi rifles, so he adds +1 to his burst.
okay,
So I'm going to be ballistic skill 13, going down to 10 from range, and another 3 from cover, so down to 7. Do you have mimetism or anything?
no, not in this guy.
So then I'll
So-
need 7s.
You'll need 7s, and I've got a ballistic skill of 12. I'm at +3, so 15, -3 for cover, so 12.
Okay. Okay, I missed all 4.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your shot back.
Okay. Now, I've got a multi-sniper, so I can choose the ammunition type.
Right, but since you only have burst 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
choose the ammunition type. So,
Oh,
so I can
okay.
either choose armor piercing, AP, or dual action.
Okay.
So how many wounds does Ajax have?
It's a lot. Ajax has 2 with known incapacitation.
Okay, so I'm going to do a dual action. Go for it. And I need a 12. I missed.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to spend another order to go down to 4, and I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Shoot again, need 7s, and got a 6.
Okay, so 1 hit. All right, so, and I will be firing back again with the dual action again. Missed again.
Okay.
So you got a hit. Okay.
The
So
damage
I've got cover.
So +3.
So +3 to my armor, and I think these guys have armor 3. Yep, armor 3.
So you need 8.
So I need to beat an 8.
I'm just sorry. No, you need an 8. Damage 13.
Oh, damage
10,
13. Okay,
7,
okay.
yeah.
Yep, so I need to beat a 7 or 8 or better. Barely get it. So,
Get out of here. Alright, I'm going to spin an order and try to do it again.
try to do it again. Okay.
Nope.
No hits. Okay, so dual action again for me. Trying to come back at you. 15 again. Long determined not to hit.
Okay, Ajax is going to move.
Okay.
Done doing that. So you're going to have 2 reactions.
2 reactions. Yep. So I will be shooting with both of them.
Okay. I'm going to be dodging.
Okay. Dodge for your second half. All right. All right. So range is going to be in the same area roughly. Okay. So this guy is going to be 20-ish.
Okay. And Spitfire.
And the Spitfire. This is like it's got a lock on. Right there. 31 and a half. Yep. So Spitfire, yeah, it's locked or something. Oh. All right. Okay, so 31 and a half with a Spitfire is going to be -3.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so no cover. So 12 -3 would be 9 for the Spitfire.
Okay.
So let me take that shot first. Nope. And the other guy is at +3. So 15, no cover, so 15.
Okay.
Dual action again. So hit on that one.
Okay. Physical of 16. So I pass with the 12.
Yep, which cancels out my shot.
Dodges 2 inches into cover.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to.
Got 3 orders left.
I have 3 up 3, another 10.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Yep.
Okay. So first, I'm going to spend another order. He's going to. This is my floor kite. So he's standing here. Oops, sorry. Come back. Moving to here.
Okay.
So do you have any?
I didn't see sight through there. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, it looks like this guy has sight.
I'll grab the pointer.
So, yeah, so he's going to see him right there at the end anyways.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and declare your reaction.
I'll shoot.
I will dodge.
Okay.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
okay, so rolling my physical. Physical on Thorkite is 11. Well, no, that's a 20.
Okay. And my shot is going to be at +3, so we're going to need a 15, no cover. I missed.
All right, very cool.
Okay.
But I do not.
You don't get to move because you missed your physical.
Okay, so I'm going to spend one more order.
Okay, and I'll react to shoot you again. I'm assuming you're moving the same guy, right?
Yeah. Yep. So he's going to move right here.
Okay.
He's going to move. Yeah, whatever. He'll move.
Okay, so you'll have cover there when you get there. So next round you'll be covered, but I'll still get to see you.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you're dodging again, I assume?
No.
No?
My second part will be to use the booty.
Ah, okay. Are you in contact with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to shoot, and I guess you don't have any face-to-face roll, so I need a 15 or less. And 16, missed.
Okay. So now I'm going to roll on the table.
Booty table. Huh?
And he's a specialist, so he gets to roll 2 and choose. 4 and 14? Okay. So, booty table level 1. 4 is +4 armor. 14 and 15 is +2 armor. So I think I'll go with a +4 armor.
Tough choice.
Yeah, but it's actually pretty good. It gives Thorkites are already at base armor 3, so he goes
Armor
up to
7?
armor 7.
Nice.
So pretty defensive.
Okay, now I think the victory points are awarded whoever gets the most weapons out of the booty cache. If
Most
I'm right.
weapons, yes, I believe you're right.
So,
So we'll,
so it won't count towards victory, but it'll at least get you some better armor.
yep, and we'll keep track of that for the future. So I have 2 orders left now.
Well, 1 lieutenant, 1 order, right?
Yeah, yes. And I'm going to use one of my 4 command tokens, which I didn't get, which I don't see in here. So I'll
Hold on
just
1
write
second.
it down. So for my command token, I'm going to. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, I'll still use it. I'm going to use it to relink my Thorkites.
Okay. Okay. So because you used an order on them, even if they didn't move, I still get to react to it. Is that correct?
Okay, so I actually spaced it. The link team, the Enematarko special rule, you have to have a person with that rule to link the team. And I actually don't have that. So instead what I'm going to do is move for the first part. Okay, so you can...
So I'll have a reaction, so I'll shoot.
So I'm going to revive.
Revive? Okay.
So, oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, so again, I'll be at +3. +3, so 15, no cover, so 15. Hits.
Okay. So no, what's the damage?
Damage is going to be 14, Spitfire.
Okay, so armor 3. So I'm going to need a 12. 8. So he is going to get knocked unconscious. So it's a normal roll, and so that hits me, and then we're going to roll for the revive.
Yep, simultaneous.
Yep, we weren't quite sure. And so paramedics go off of physical. The
Target's physical. I think it's -3, or is it?
I don't know.
All right, let's look that up real quick.
Okay. So we double checked. It is -3. Physical -3. Algie's physical is 11, so I'm going to need an 8 or lower. And I got a 6.
There you go.
So now.
So Alky's back up with the medics down.
This dude's unconscious, so we'll just transfer that. Good job. And I will. I'm not sure when we do this, but might as well reveal this experimental drug. I used a paramedic, get an allied trooper to recover from unconscious.
Yep, so you just got that.
So I will add this to my thing again. So I have one more hidden, and I got one of my objectives.
Yep.
Okay. And I will not use my
Lieutenant? Okay.
Okay, so we couldn't find the rules. Maybe someone can clarify if they're watching this and they know this. I know it's a little confusing with the N3 rules and their link teams, but I believe it is still a lieutenant order, 2 link teams.
Which you had at the end of the turn.
And so I will use my lieutenant order to relink now that I have a model with Enematarkos up.
Yep.
Who can be the link team leader.
Okay.
So I will relink the 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I have one impetuous troop, my Datarazzi. So I'm going to do that first. So I have to move towards the nearest enemy in a direct route. So I'm going to move directly towards the ear.
Okay.
I'm sliding back just a little bit because hopefully that hill. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll have to lay him down. So his base is where it is, but he's not going to stand up. Okay. So that's my first half. So you have a reaction.
Okay. Let's see who all can. Okay, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure the guy around the edge there, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see him. Okay, yeah, he will shoot. He's got a submachine gun.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so he's shooting me in his reaction. I'm gonna use my chain rifle and hit him back there.
Good call on a chain rifle too. I didn't think it was in range though. Okay. So I'll might be hit. I am a link team, so extra 1 to my burst. So 2 shots. Ballistic skill is 12, and range modifier is going to be 0. So
And then I get -3 from mimetism.
Mimited. Okay. So 1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay.
Okay. Submachine gun is a damage 13.
13. Okay. I have armor 1. I believe. Yep, armor 1.
Okay.
So I need to beat a 12. Beat a 12. Yep. And I don't, so I'm gonna fall on that one.
Okay.
Unconscious.
Okay. And chain rifle is damage
13.
Okay, 13. So I am armor 7 on
Yep.
this guy.
You just gotta be the
so
6.
6 plus 3 for cover.
All right. Oh, actually, you don't get cover from a template, do you?
Actually, you do.
Okay. Okay. All
Or
right.
you get to your bonus to your armor. You don't get a cover. There's no,
right.
there's no to hit, but yeah, for the armor. So 6. So that will,
So that will
make
make
it.
it. Yep.
Cool. He's already laying down, so we know he's unconscious.
Put one marker on him. He's unconscious, but I don't.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. So that's my impetuous.
Okay.
So now I'm going to start using my regular orders. So the first regular order I'm going to use my Umber Legate, because that's the one I want to try out and do some stuff with.
Do some cool stuff.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot at Alki again.
Okay.
Took him down once. Let's see if I can do it again.
Yeah, and the Thorkites, here, put this on me. Thorkites are awesome, heavy armor, not bad ballistic skill. What they are lacking compared to the Myrmidons, though, is on their physical. They're low on physical. Not terrible, but they're physical 11, and so that makes me, I usually on them, I try and do reactive fire over dodging. So I'm going to shoot back.
Okay. So the range is 11.
Okay, so what is your ballistic skill?
My ballistic skill is going to be 12. Yep, 12.
Okay.
And Spitfire at 11 is going to be +3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Alki's ballistic skill 13. So I'm going to go up to 16, -3 from cover, down to 13, -3 from mimetism, down to 10.
Yep.
And you're going to be at +3.
Yep. So 15 for me.
Okay, so
Ooh, you got a crit.
1 crit and 1 miss.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's yours.
So I need to get a crit to be able to cancel that out. I get 3 hits, but no crits.
Ooh, okay. So 1 damage, 14.
And his armor is 1.
Okay, so we'll need to beat 10 or higher. Or sorry, 11 or higher. Need to beat it.
And that's going to fail, so
Okay.
he's going to fall unconscious as well.
No.
He's got no wound incapacitation.
Oh, nice. Okay, so he's still up. Also, do I have anybody else that can see? Because I want to dodge with them. Yes, I do. So they actually both can see.
Okay.
So they're both going to try to make a dodge roll.
Okay.
So first guy, far guy, succeeds. Other guy fails.
Which other guy?
Oh, sorry, you're right. He's unconscious.
Okay.
So yeah, and the one guy succeeds. Okay.
Well,
Okay, so, and I'm trying to dodge out of sight, which I'm not going to, oops, sorry, I don't think, not going to make it very far.
so my first order, of course, didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, so I'm going to spend another order and try to do the same exact thing.
Okay, all on Alki again.
Yep.
Alright, so I have 2 shots, needing 10s, I got a 6 and a 5.
2 hits.
Yep.
Okay, and I need 15s again. So 11, 7, so I got 2 hits, and 1 crit.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, so then I have 2 armor save to make sure I don't just straight up die. So armor is 3, so I'm going to need 11s. So nope, she's going to take 1 wound from the critical, and then she is going to take another one from the failed armor save. So Alki is dead. And there's no bringing her back. Okay.
Okay, so my third order, I'm going to try to finish clearing the path. I'm going to use my sniper to try to kill the armor buff dude over here.
Okay, it's not happening.
So I'm going to use armor piercing on this shot.
Oh, maybe it's happening.
So I got 2 shots. My range is Range is 19.
Okay.
Okay. And 19 on a sniper rifle, I'm pretty sure it's going to be +3.
Okay. So
Yep, +3.
my reaction will be, because I only have a chain rifle and a submachine gun, it will be to dodge.
Okay, okay.
So
All right.
I'll need an 11.
All right, so I'm at +3. Ballistic skill is 12, +3, then -3 for the cover. So just be 12. Anything else? You got mimetism or anything?
Nope.
Okay, so I need 12s.
Okay.
1 hit with a 3.
3 and a 15. Okay. My dodge is going to fail. So I'm going to take 1.
And sniper rifle's damage 15.
Okay. So
And AP halves your armor.
so it goes down to 4.
Uh-huh.
And then +3 from cover.
Yep.
So
Need to
7.
beat an 8. Yep, you did.
12.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so I am taking a courage roll from the Thorkite. And he is willpower 13. So he is okay. He is courageous.
So you're going to stay there?
He's gonna stay.
All right, so I am going to use another order to take another shot there.
Okay, sniper again.
Yep.
Okay, so do the same thing. Gonna try and dodge again. Physical 11. And you needed what? 15?
12.
12. Okay. Okay. So I do dodge on a 6.
And I'm going to hit with a 1, but this can be canceled out by your dodge.
Okay. So then I'm going to move 2. Try and get away.
Okay. Now you could have chosen to fail your guts roll if you just wanted to get out of sight.
Oh really? Okay. I think it's a special rule. You can do that. Yeah, do you want to move him?
Yeah.
So yeah, since we're moving up, he's just gonna. Oops. Okay, he's underneath.
Okay.
We're not gonna worry about. This.
Okay, so now he's no longer in sight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, use your thing. He's unconscious. I don't know if you'd want to shoot him to try and finish him off.
I don't think so.
I believe you'd have line of sight.
I know this guy would. I'm not sure about this guy.
Right, and yeah, and then I don't think he can see.
Are you still taping right now?
Yes. Okay, here you go.
Okay, so for my next order, I've got 2 orders left in the lieutenant order, and I've got my drop troop that could drop in as well. So, okay, so first of my 2 orders. Yeah, I'm gonna use the order to, where's the template?
Oh, I have it over here.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm gonna advance up here. Oh, he moves 6'2".
Nice.
So he's gonna take a
Fast.
sprinty burst up here. To there.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Can't see.
and with my 2, I guess I'm going to move up to the edge here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, someone get a reaction.
That's true. That's true. Yep.
So
That's fine. I'm gonna go up there to get into cover for the next round.
Okay. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use a template for me. He has a chain rifle.
Okay.
So he's gonna want to do it, and yeah. So I mean, he would do it over here because you have to center it, and I can't use a template if he gets in the way. So template would be back there.
Sure. So you'd go
So
like this.
yeah. Yep.
Makes
Just
sense.
like that. Okay. So 1 damage, 13.
Okay. So you get to choose where in the movement I would be, so I don't have cover at this point.
Yep.
So I'm armor 1, so I need to be at need to be to 12, and I do not. So that'll be his second wound. So he goes right to dead.
Oh, right.
Okay. For my next order, I'm going to bring my drone up here.
Okay.
And for the second half, I'll use a medic. I'll try to do a doctor's role with him.
Okay. And I have
And he works as a remote for the doctor, for the med tech. His whip is 14,
nice.
so I need to be lower than a 14 to revive him. And 19, so I don't. So he's gonna die.
All right.
Okay.
Bad doctor.
All right.
I kind of wonder how good worms are at being doctors.
Well, I mean, I got you. So I guess I'm gonna bring my jump troop. No, I'm not gonna bring a jump troop on, not at this point.
Okay.
I'll just put him up to fry if I put him up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So first up, always impetuous. Move that over, and Ajax will move 4 inches.
Okay, so I will react to that with my sniper.
And your other guy. Oh wait, which way is he facing?
I've got him facing the wrong way. Okay, yep, so just a sniper.
Okay. I'm going to dodge.
Okay. All right, so range is... 16 exactly?
17.
17? Okay, so 17 is going to be plus 3.
Okay. And no cover.
So 1.
Ajax is physical 16, so for dodge roll, he succeeds on a 9.
And I'm going to lose to that. So the 9 is going to dodge my shot.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, so first I'm going to spend one order and start moving Scylla. Okay, so she's going to move. Let me know if you get any reactions. Okay. Okay. And she's going to move her second half. And sorry, robot at 6'4". Diva robot. So, come on up there. Okay, next order.
Yep.
4 and 6. And any reactions?
Nope, got no sight.
Okay. Second half. 2, 3, 4. And she can stand up right beside him.
Okay.
All right, next order. It's going to go into the building here. 4, followed by 2. And 4, up to the storage. Do you have any reactions now?
I might now. No, I can't see from door to door on that angle.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you got domination of the central point last turn.
Right, for last turn, yep. And that's what I'm planning on this turn. So, oh, sorry, second half of the order. 4. Oh. 4. No, actually, we can go 4 here. Okay. I'm going to use up the booty again on that one Thorpe.
Yep.
Oh, it's still there.
Yep.
So he is a specialist, so he'll roll 2. 5 and a 19.
Okay.
Alright, so it was a light shotgun or a AP combi rifle.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with AP combi rifle.
All right.
So just going to mark that down. And now I will spend my next order. And I'm going to start trying to get some stuff done with Ajax.
Okay.
So, first part of the order is moving straight towards you. So, you should be in zone of control, right?
Of each other.
Right, 8 inches. So you can alert. Or I
Oh,
think you,
sure. But I have to use my reaction to do that instead of firing. Right. Okay.
So, anyways, that's my first step. So you're
Okay,
ready?
so I am going to shoot.
Okay. I'm going to shoot as well.
Okay.
So we are 11 inches. And it's closer to
12, okay. So I'm ballistic skill 12, but that range is a -3 mod for me with a sniper.
12. Okay.
So I'm going to use dual action again. Hits with a 7.
Okay. So Ajax is ballistic skill 13. I'm at +3 from range, so 16, -3 from cover.
Okay.
So 13s. 10. Sorry, 10. And then the 3 gets canceled out from your side.
Right.
So
10 will
1
hit.
damage, 13.
Okay. This guy is armor 3, and he's got cover, so armor 6.
Okay.
Combi rifle?
Yep.
Okay, so 13, so I need to beat a 7. And I do with a 12.
Okay.
So,
All right. Then I'm going to spend another order. I'm going to Ajax up again. He's not quite able to make it to
okay.
cover.
Okay. So for my reaction this time, I am going to alert the other guy.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot.
Yep.
And combi rifle is going to be at still +3. So I will need 13 again.
A crit.
So 3 misses and 1 crit.
Okay, nice. So that's on my sniper, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I did alert, so this guy's going to turn to face,
Okay.
and this guy's going down.
All right.
Put a wound marker on him.
Let's spend another order. Okay. Your reaction?
Okay. So with my new guy that's been alerted now, he is going to, he's going to shoot with the combi rifle, I guess. Well,
There we go.
let's see. You know, he's going to use his Panzerfaust. This can be -3, but
Okay. Oh, from range?
yep.
Yeah, okay. So, let's see. I am going to be at 16s now. Oh, actually, no, you're in cover, so 13 still. So, 2, a 1, and a 4.
Okay.
So here's
Then, okay. I'm gonna, I need a 12, -3, 9, no cover or anything, right? Mimetism or anything? Okay, so just 9. 5. Oh, so that beats the 1 and the 4, and so it does hit. So this is AP plus explosive.
So that's 3, right? So, I take 3 armor saves?
Yep.
Okay. So AP, so armor 5, so it'll go down to 3.
3,
So damage.
Oh, Panzerfaust. Damage on a Panzerfaust is 14.
Okay, so I will need 12. 12 and up. So I've made 2, but I will take a wound.
Now, a Panzerfaust is a disposable weapon with 2 shots, so I've used one of my 2 shots now.
Okay, so what I'm going to do on Ajax is I'm going to try and assault.
Okay?
So that's a special skill with Berserk.
Okay.
And what it does is it lets me move. It lets me move my both move values. So he can,
Okay.
and still make an attack at -3.
Okay.
So he'll be moving 8.
8? Okay. All right. Do I just get a normal reaction? I can shoot at him? Okay.
I should pause it. I'm not positive. Okay. So, Ajax has kinematic level 2, which I've been forgetting to move the extra 2 inches on my dodges, which is actually pretty nice. But, and it also says engage, and so what I'm doing is assaulting. So the assault is the full, both move values, and it gets them, and then I make a close combat attack after that -3. And so we're going to measure the distance, and it says that for the assault you actually measure and do everything before. Oh, I'm within 6. So it doesn't matter. So it says gonna move up into close combat, and then you declare then.
Yep.
Then you do your arrows.
Yeah. So I will, in this first turn here, I will choose to shoot my Panzerfaust.
Okay. All right, and so this will be face to face with close combat. Okay, so Ajax is close combat 22, -3, so 19. So he succeeds on an 8.
Okay. And I need to get below a 9. 5. So he beats me, so my 5's canceled out.
And he is explosive close combat.
Okay. So 3 wounds.
Yep, 3 arm saves.
Oh, you have to wound still, right? You have to do your physical.
No, that's how much
No,
damage
that's
it
how much
is.
damage it is. That's right, that's right. That's right, I forgot how it worked. Okay. Okay, so 3 rolls, armor of 3, cover doesn't apply anymore. So I think that's it. And damage
Okay.
is, what's his
His
physical?
physical 16.
16. Okay, so I need to beat at 13. Okay, so he takes 3 wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was my last order except for Lieutenant, which I am going to keep holding in reserve.
Okay. Okay, so I've got 3 orders I'm generating now, 1 for my med and 2 for my bots. Where are they? Here's 1, and here's the other one.
Okay.
So 3 orders, lieutenant, and then I got my drop troop. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my drop troop in because I don't have any combat troops at the moment. So here, let's see. So I'm just gonna try to drop them right in front of the building here. Try to get in and do some good there.
Okay. So I will get a reaction if you go that close.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're gonna see me no matter where I go, so if I want to get anywhere near the building.
Oh, I guess that's true. And they have 360 sight.
So,
Good call.
okay, so anyway, so I will roll my physical. The practice physical is, it's just 10.
Okay. 50-50.
And I do not. So I'm gonna go 16 inches in the direction of 1. And I should have pointed this towards the center of the table, which is right there.
So it's going to go straight over.
Straight over 16 inches.
Interesting. Okay. So right from the center.
So right here.
Okay. You can face him whichever way you want. Okay. And that guy's unconscious. And this guy has 360 sight. So this guy, so since he can see, since he got 360 sight, he might as well now take the chance. He's gonna shoot his submachine gun.
Okay.
So can you measure that for me? The camera.
11 inches, 11 and a half.
11 and a half. That's not as bad as I thought. So with the submachine gun, 11 and a half will be 0.
Okay.
And he is ballistic skill 12. So he'll need. Do you have mimetism or anything?
And this is just like
Oh,
that.
cool. Okay, so 12. 15, so he fails.
All right, so I do have a courage roll, but I have courage, so I'm gonna automatically pass it.
Okay. All right.
So now, that was my jump order. I'll use an order to move him.
All right.
So he's 4-4. So I'm just gonna try to get up into the building here. So I have sight to just that guy, it looks like.
So you're going to be able to see her,
Okay.
and you're going to, I mean, technically be able to see, you're going to see all of them there.
Actually, I'm gonna go to this side then, so that I can only see the one.
Okay.
All right, so for my second half, I'm gonna try to shoot the medic in there.
Okay. He's going to shoot back.
Okay. So my guy has a Spitfire again,
Okay.
and the range is gonna be, what, 7.5, 7, somewhere in there?
7, yeah. Okay.
Spitfire, range 7 is gonna be 0.
Okay. Got just too close. And so the machine gun's going to be a +3.
Okay.
So I'm going to need a 15. So 16. Okay.
Okay.
So miss.
All right, so I've got burst 4, and I'm gonna need a 12, no the modifiers, right? Mm-hmm. So just 12. Okay, so 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay. So damage 14, armor 3. I'm going to need to get a 12 or higher. 2. So he's going to be knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Get my unconscious marker. Little frowny face. Now I have 2 unconscious Thorpeds in here. And no more medics to bring him back, so I guess I could take them off. see who's my last one. Oh, no, I will leave them on in case you have a coup de grace objective.
Let's pause it. Remembered my Yelgat that Ajax just killed in hand-to-hand was my lieutenant. So I'm in a lost lieutenant situation. I can only use orders on the troop that
Okay.
that generates it with lost lieutenant. So anyways, I'm just gonna move him back. That shooting there did not occur, and I've still got my 3 orders. So I'm gonna spend 2 to nominate my Fracta as my lieutenant.
Okay.
And then I guess I can use, no, it's at the end of my turn I have to do that.
Okay.
So for my order that I get to move with somebody else.
On your little worm. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to save my 2 droid orders to do lieutenant because they can't
Sure.
do anything anyways.
Sure.
So I guess I'll have my worm do his thing, use his order. I'm assuming he can use his order for his worms, his slave worms.
They all move together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You spend 1 order and they all move.
So I guess, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just dive back into cover here.
Okay.
And then at the end of my turn, I'll use my 2 Imatron orders to nominate my Fracta as my new lieutenant.
Okay. All right, so then my turn. So first up is Impetuous from Ajax. And he is going to assault this little bot over here. He's going to go 3 and then 5.
Okay, so I have no reactions on him.
And then it'll be close combat 19.
Okay, so you hit.
Mm-hmm. And it's explosive, so 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves, all right. No armor. So I'm going to fail with 2 of them.
Okay. Okay. So, first order I'm going to do is attempt to hack.
Okay.
So I'm going to hack your drop troop guy there.
Okay. You know what you're going to hack him with?
So this isn't an attack. This is I'll show you the objective, but data scan.
Okay.
So that's just I just spent a short skill,
Okay.
and it's just a willpower minus
Sure.
3, and then you get a recent ARO, so regular thing against that. And Scylla is a willpower 13, so I'm going to do 10,
Okay.
and I get on a 2.
Okay. Now, do I do a face-to-face with the reset, is what you're saying?
Yeah. So yeah, you just roll your
Okay.
your reset, and then if you
My
beat
whip
me,
is
then-
12 or 13, I mean, sorry. So I don't.
okay. So hacked.
Yep.
Drop down.
I got his second objective.
Yes. All right. So now I'm going to activate over here. And I'm going to move 6. Let's see. He's going to go this way. So he moves from here to here.
Okay.
Just like that. Just has it.
All right.
So, no reaction?
No reaction.
You're in sight. And I'm going to hold for this second half.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate. And this guy's going to move forward. Which is going to take him around the corner to here, which I follow that. And I'm going to move the bot straight through this little gap here. It's going straight forward. Okay, so now you have reactions. And you can see both.
Are you in my front half? Yep, barely. Okay. So I will shoot front guy.
Okay.
the non-bot, I guess.
Okay, so Draculos. Okay, so I am using heavy flamethrower, so go ahead and measure your range and do your
Okay.
shots like normal rolls.
Okay, so is that going to be over 8 inches?
Yes. You're about 10.
Spitfire at 10 is going to be +3.
Okay.
Fracta's ballistic skill 12.
Okay. I have no modifiers.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot my one shot. I'm going to be +3, so 15. So I'm going to hit.
Okay. So he is armor 2,
Okay.
and that's it. So I need a
Damage
13. So he's going to take a wound, but he has no wound incapacitation,
Okay.
which is awesome. That's pretty tough. Okay, so
Heavy flamethrower on me?
yeah, where'd the template go?
That's over here.
Okay, I always forget how big this thing is. So definitely there, and looks like just barely there.
Yep.
So 2.
And they're both heavy?
They're both heavy.
Damage 15, is it?
14.
14. Damage 14. Okay. So my armor is... Armor on a Fracta is 1. So I need to beat a 13. Did 1, but failed the other, so I'm on fire, so I need to keep rolling. Failed again, so he's gonna die.
Okay, that's gonna be the
It's gonna be at least 2 wounds.
cool. Okay.
All right.
So I have 2 orders left. Let's see what I can get done with. Oh, actually, yes. So first half is gonna move. No one to say. Hey guys, so we are a little low on battery, and my dad is out of combat troops. In fact, was the last one. So, so we're gonna do a recap for you real quick. I'll tell you stuff that we thought went well, mistakes we made, and we'll do a quick scan of the battlefield and you kind of see where stuff ended at. So, had Drakios back here with this bot, finished off the last soldier. I had the unconscious Thorkite, Scylla with her bot, and then 2 guy over here with his 7 armor. Pretty nasty. And then, oh, this lone Myrmidon over here was my lieutenant that was hiding from everything. Whole field. And then Ajax over here with that ended up punching through the line. And then survivors only combined were the worms. Little med bots here.
And then the Imatron.
And yep, one Imatron. Okay, so why don't you tell me what you thought went well?
I mean, my dice rolls weren't really bad, but you know, I was trying to get an objective point with resurrecting or healing my Data Razzie.
Yep.
Right? Unfortunately, that didn't work. I felt like I had to rush at the bottom of turn 1 to try to get in. You know, I mean, I tried to shoot things up and clear my path as best as I could, and I thought I did pretty well. I mean, I took out Alki twice.
Yeah, yep.
So that was pretty good. You know, having to rush up there to try to get the objective, you know, certainly put me in a bad spot there, and I paid for it, but you know, I had to go for the objective. So overall, I think the Umbra did pretty well. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
thought his shooting was pretty good. He took out Alki, took out one of the paramedics, and
Yeah, let's show them all
so
again.
overall, I felt pretty good about how the Umbra did.
This is the Umbra.
Fracta, unfortunately, kind of got, you know, had to call in at the end there when there weren't many orders left. So after lost lieutenant and everything, so unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to really put the Fracta through its paces.
Yeah, and drop troops. Okay, you can hold this.
Okay.
Yeah, drop troops can be pretty nasty. I've had a few games. Dan Meaties is a guy I like to use as my drop troop, and so he's armed with an MK12, and he's pretty strong, dropping through. But Yeah, it's hard, near the end of the game to get those in, and drop troop are awesome. I love bringing them, and even just the thought of them, just like their kind of background story, how they work is cool enough to bring them anyways, even if they didn't do anything. Um, but yeah, no, I thought you did pretty well. I would say stuff that went well for me was Ajax. He's always, I don't know if I've played games without Ajax. He's the impetuous has got him killed more than once. Send him out there and getting quite a few AROs from people, especially snipers.
Yeah.
But he's so nasty in close combat, and so I mean, kinematic is nice, gives him the 4 move dodge, so he can really, I mean, you get basically a free dodge roll, and you can keep moving, get him down the field. So that's nice. He's really good at clearing stuff, like Ajax. And then yeah, I'll keep moving up and taking the center. She's a great lane team leader. Like I said, got burst 4 with the Spitfire. Which is a pretty tough gun, and then she can kind of just carry this team of specialists wherever, which is kind of what she did. I mean, she moved up, got all of my